Hello, good evening, guys. Welcome to the product status for October with Oliver, the head of product at Coinmetro. Hope you guys are doing well. I have an echo here. One second, let me just update my. Close this other window. There we go. Cool, yeah, sorry for being 1 or 2 minutes late. Just technical issue switching over my mic and everything today. Um, but yeah, let's give it a couple of minutes just for people to roll in. I can see some of the chat already here. There's a few people in already. Okay, cool. Nice to see you guys. Hey Harold, hey Bobby. Nice to have you here. MVB, what's up? Hereby, hello. Cool, and Liam, hello mate. Okay, cool. I think we can jump into stuff here. So yeah, with no further ado, let's go. If I can. I can. Cool. So let's have a little bit of a recap of last month. Fairly light on product releases. Most of our work was on infrastructure, making sure we're getting stuff ready for delivery of everything in Q4. So yeah, last month we had 7 new listings for LimeWire, Doge, Audio, ENS, Scala, Solana, IMX. So managed to get 7 new listings in. Yeah, great reaction from everybody. 1 week, I think we listed 1 token every day, maybe for all 5 days or for 4 days in a row. So yeah, really able to deliver on listings, which is great. And as you all know, there's many more planned. So exciting to be able to kick off pretty well, I think. Especially to have a couple of our devs now very aware, automating a lot of these processes. And yeah, I'm very confident that we're able to get a lot of new listings online. So very exciting for us. Upcoming, so as I mentioned, a little bit low on, I guess, releases this month. Not low on work, but low on releases. But yeah, more assets. So more assets, more access, new listings, bringing on loads of new projects and the adopters of those projects as well. Hopefully we get lots of new clients on board that are interested in those projects. So yeah, very exciting stuff there. There is and I saw some comments about this in Telegram just now, actually, people talking about referral program, whether people were still using it, that kind of thing. So I guess big news, there's going to be a huge update to our referral program. I'm looking forward to this. I think that it's going to reinvigorate the whole program, to be honest. And I think that there are people out there in the community already that want to tell their friends and maybe just aren't incentivized enough, or they have enough XCM already, don't maybe want to earn more. So maybe a bit of a hint for you, that the rewards for both yourself and a friend may be in different assets. So yeah, maybe Euro, BTC, let's see. And yeah, it looks like someone's drawn a leaderboard in a design file. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there is a new campaign coming very soon. And again, it's sitting on top of the referral program. So we're making sure we freshen up the program itself, and then sitting a nice campaign on top. And it's big, to be honest. I'm very excited about it. Good budget, good reward, and should be really good fun. And I imagine that we have a lot of people talking about it when it goes live. So really exciting, and yeah, hopefully we get lots and lots of new people on board, and everyone in our community can play a part of it as well. So that is a big update for us. Again, something we've been looking forward to, especially product design team that have been kind of nurturing this thing and building this out for some time now, is a big release for the mobile app. So ultimately bringing version 5.5. So I think we're set on 5.49 something right now. So a rounded release to 5.5. Introduction of ad cash flows. So this was presented to you guys a few months ago. So this is integration of our new payment service providers into a brand new flow for credit card deposits, and also bank transfers for SEPA, GBP, Swift payments. And hopefully by the end of the month, we will also be able to squeeze in an update for Buy Crypto Flow. This was also presented before inside a dashboard tour. So Buy Crypto should be coming this month too. we've got the brand new settings page inside the mobile app. So yeah, kind of a fully native experience where you can just upgrade your trading on the go, like it says here. I mean, you would change your preferences, change your theme, update your personal information, connect to Discord, and do all kinds of other stuff. So a really nice update, to be honest, and just really completes the majority of the app, with the new navigation, new dashboard, new wallets page or assets page. So yeah, it will really take shape, I think, the app after this update as well. And you can see a bit of a teaser of this on the right hand side there. So yeah, a bit of a more kind of modern feel and just easier to navigate, to be honest. So it should be really nice. As well as that, we have a fee restructure. This was mentioned last month, but I think it's very significant. We spent a little bit more time analyzing some data internally and making sure we were kind of making the right decision, really. Ultimately, we don't want to make a change and then change it again in a few months or even 6 months or a year. So we just want to make the right decision. We want to be really competitive with the rest of the exchanges on the market. Be competitive for high volume traders. These are the people that we want to get into the platform, of course, for growth, bringing liquidity, bringing trading volume, bringing transactions. So this is what we need. So yeah, just gearing up for it and making sure we have the right fee structure in place. But the part of the process was also analyzing our existing data and behavior of current users. So you guys mainly, I guess a lot of you that are tuning in are already users. But we want to make sure that you guys are not paying much more than you used to for maybe some smaller transactions, that kind of thing. And certainly not more than maybe you would pay on another exchange. So yeah, that's a nice big update as well. And I think even in the comments here, let me check. I saw some comments already from Harold discussing some margin issues. So yeah, we're having more margin and exchange updates. We managed to fix some issues last month with P&L display issues, also some settlements of stopped out orders. So yeah, everything should now be correct there. However, there was, I think the comment actually was about the ability to partially close orders with limit orders. So here we go. It is addressed right here, and this month we should be fixing that issue. So it just helps people to get out of current limit order active positions they have on the margin platform to undercut some of our kind of, I guess, limitations on order sizes right now. And yeah, new assets, new trading pairs, and again, quite a few. So we introduced a lot of new margin pairs last month and the month before. But yeah, even more coming. So I look forward to that. So here we are. We're going to have an amazing Q4 with lots of listings, lots of releases this month. But what we're looking for is gems on Coinmetro. You guys have been talking about it a lot. Sorry, I just reading something that maybe I have an echo, but I guess the audio is okay, right? But yeah, you guys have been asking for a long time now about gems on Coinmetro. We were known as the Gem Exchange to our smaller audience, and we don't want to lose that reputation. We want to keep finding amazing projects. So, Coinmetro is here as a regulated, compliant, and licensed exchange. We're transparent with the whole community. We've obviously been a bit busy for some time, whether we're battling issues with payment service providers due to the market, the fighting market conditions and downscaling and everything else. It's been a fight, but we're in a place now where we're able to take on a lot of new work, and we want to stay on the right side of regulation, which has been quite tough this year with FTX fallout, everything else happening around us. Want to stay in a good place. So we are known and always have been known as a highly regulated exchange. You can see here some of our active registrations in the US, Australia, Canada, and of course our license here in Estonia. We're a fiat on-off ramp, so bringing back USD very shortly, Euro on-off ramp with instant SEPA support, GBP payments, so UK faster payments, again near instantaneous. Very low fees as well. With the fee restructure, even better for new users. But yeah, most of our client base here in the EU, who are well served with SEPA payments and credit cards, with other users in US and UK, and beyond, of course, as well. So we have rest of world clients that are also benefiting from our services. As well as that, yeah, powerful, user-friendly platform. Something I'm always striving for with the team is to make sure that we have the best experience on the market. And we do get some backlash from community that, oh, another UI update, another UI update. But absolutely, there always will be. We always want to make sure that we're optimizing the experience, improving conversion rates, of course, is very important for us. But that we just have an amazing experience for our users. It's taken us some time to get to where we wanted to be. And I would say today, like I said, in the last few months, I really believe that we're at a point now where we have a great product. We want to make it a market leading product and really, really keep pushing and upping the levels. But we have an amazing web platform, iOS and Android app, and a great rating on Trustpilot to show that as well with our customer support. So we're an exchange that can look after new users. The type of projects that we are looking for, and we would also love for you to help us find. Projects offering novel technology, they're transparent just like us, honest with their communities and have an engaged community just like we do. A great team with experience in the industry that they're in, with strong skills, good tech team, and also ideally great documentation so we can help to support them and list their asset. And just teams that are open to collaboration. You know, in the past we've had great collaboration with teams like Cadena, Flux and Cellcore when listing their tokens. And also offering a Cadena bridge, for example, for wrapped assets. So we've seen some great results and some really we've done some amazing things with projects already, and we're ready to do much more. So this is the type of project that we really want to look forward to kind of speaking to, you know. And the way that they can get in touch with us is either just be in our community, or if they're not in our community, you can join. Just jump in, start telling us all the projects that you're into, start sending us some white papers, some links, everything is welcome. And we've got some community mods that are happy to kind of pass that information and send it on to me and the team, tag us in there, just make sure that the information gets to the team. So you can join our Telegram community, tag us on Twitter, reply to any of our posts, we will see them. So we do moderate our social media. And of course, another good place is Reddit. So you can reply to any of our Reddit threads and we'll make sure to read them and reply to you. And you can also reach out by email or live support. So to the project themselves as well, they can always send all their information across to us. It'll make its way to me and our listing committee. And we're ready to deal with these projects, you know. So we have a couple in the works right now. One of them I should imagine most of you know about by now. So we're excited to work with them and get them set up. And we have some other talks as well. But a bit of a call out today, I guess, for this AMA to really get you guys kind of talking about listings, not being scared about wasting any time with us. We're ready to handle them. And we want to have an exciting Q4 with lots of new listings. So let's move into AMA. Let's bring up some comments from you guys. I can see it's a bit of an active thread. Maybe some of you are shouting, but it seems positive. So let's see. Let's see. Can you read this today? 1 second. So let's get up to the top here. Is Tram 2 somewhere in the soon list? It is, yeah. Like, it is something that we are talking about. We're actively thinking about, and we are looking at the design file every now and then, and really wanting to press forward with it. It's part of a bigger strategy, I guess. It's part of like a bigger suite of products, and there may well be one feature or new service that is releasable before Tram 2.0. So we do want to offer a new product where users can passively follow strategies and have some control of their assets and do some cool stuff. So, but yeah, we're talking to a company right now that can offer this type of service and just checking out the scope of the integration. It seems like it's relatively light work for us to introduce this new feature, and it's something we can expand on and evolve over time. So I think that we will be moving forward with something very soon. But right now, I can't imagine that copy trading is handled in the next 2 months or so at least. So, but yeah, let's see where we see when it comes. But it's definitely not dead. Question from what? Okay, cool. So Liam, I guarantee that you have most of the information you needed there. So from Telegram, yeah, what does it take to list a new coin or token? And there you go. We do a lot of due diligence. We have a listing committee. We're going through and researching a lot of projects and tokens all the time. It's always something that we're talking about internally. You know, our team works in crypto. They love the space, so we're pretty aware of the industry. So yeah, you know, we sort of hopefully know what we're talking about and know what we're looking at as well, and we can identify red flags as well. So. But yeah, you know, we can always take the time as well. If we see something that may be a red flag with a project, it may just be, you know, they're not listed anywhere else. It's just a question why. It may just be that they're a new project or they didn't pay for listings, which in our opinion isn't a bad thing, right? So yeah, we take the effort to really look into the project. But there is a lot that kind of goes in behind the scenes for us to make sure that we're not listing something that's that we're just doing some due diligence. You know, we can't always get things right. Unfortunately, things do happen, such as Luna Terra. But yeah, we want to protect our users as much as possible. And to be honest, even from that experience, our users weren't really heavily affected either, and we didn't have exposure to it either, which was great. So, but yeah, hopefully the slides today were useful. Another question from Telegram user: updates Tram 2.0 and tiers. So yeah, regarding tiers, again, I think this is kind of the first point for us. We want to make sure that we have the foundations right. So that's our core fee structure, things like as well as that the referral program, and yeah, those two are going to be feeding into the tiers system. So rather than just staking XCM to earn rebates in tiers, there will also be other ways to earn kind of XP or rank up your tier. So it can be from, you know, being an amazing loyal affiliate of Coinmetro and talking about us all the time and bringing loads of new users to us. It can be from trading, or it can be from just holding XCM, for example. So yeah, it will be a bit more involved, and it will be worth the wait, definitely. Share any details on new XCM tier system? I did do a product live about it maybe 3 months ago, something like that. It was at the time quite early, to be honest. We'd done quite a lot of the planning and design work and a lot of the kind of grunt work, I guess. But we weren't ready to develop it at that point. So we got quite excited and wanted to share it and showcase it, and also make sure that we were going in the right direction with it. Because it's quite easy to get carried away in a conversation internally and think that it's what everyone wants. So we wanted to validate that too, which is why we had a Reddit thread about it. We also did the product live about it too. So yeah, again, I can share the link in Telegram after this, and if you want to rewatch it and have any questions about it, it would be amazing. So you can get involved. But yeah, there were details there, and maybe not too much new to share about it. But, reducing feature for margin was promised weeks ago. Yeah, I just addressed that one. So that was about being able to place partial limit orders to partially close margin active positions with a limit order. Yeah. Any updates on USD deposits and withdrawals? Brad, yes, I think we have some kind of breakthrough earlier this week. I can't recall exactly off the top of my head what it was, but I understand that we're moving forward with a partner there. We're in late stages of, I guess, due diligence, and we're sending out some documentation to them, which I think was sent today. So hopefully we can have a response tomorrow, if not next week, and see when we can put this into the pipeline if it's ready to implement. But it looks promising to get it done pretty soon, to be honest. So I think they have one more requirement from us, which we are close to meeting, which is in relation to another partner we have. So yeah, just kind of aligning these things at the right time. So, but yeah, USD looks pretty close. When will the bug of the collateral panel be fixed? Reducing collateral is not possible, and the issue has been reported months ago. Yeah, we're aware of the issue. Like, we have your entire history and thread and screenshots and videos and everything inside of a Jira ticket, and we are handling it. However, it's going to take up some dev resources, which we didn't have at the time. So it's not affecting every user. It's really affecting maybe only 2 or 3 users, to be honest. I can't replicate the issue myself, and our QA team is kind of struggling with it. So we have uh, we have two highest priority bugs before this, which are being looked at this week and next. So I would hope that within 2 or 3 weeks that issue is solved. And given that you've waited a few months, I hope an extra couple of weeks is okay. But yeah, fully aware of it, and I see it every day on the board, and I'm sorry. Sorry. Low volume, or is that just me? Yeah, currently the market's pretty bad, right? It is not good, and I guess only mostly existing people who are in crypto are in the market right now and still using us infrequently for things, but volume will return. And we have a lot of activities that are going to push that too. Swissborg just launched their best blockchain thematics. Bitpanda has the Bitpanda crypto index. Do you plan a crypto index? So these are like baskets of assets, right? I believe, yes, we're going to have something similar, something comparable. If it's what I think you are talking about, then yes, this is what could potentially beat Tram 2.0. And it would be iterative, so something like MVP, something that works, is very robust, very well tested, and looks great. So a polished product, but just limited functionality. So just to bring it to the market. Any plans to make the market for new listings as well? Yeah, there's a few there, probably with so I guess organic liquidity. So yeah, we have several conversations right now with new market makers, so new liquidity providers, and they are willing to take on more assets. So we're just trying to understand what the requirements are there and set up some thresholds, and it will move forward. So the majority of the assets should now see liquidity, I would hope, within the next month or so. But yeah, everything's being planned there. So with this huge wave of new listings, we need to be able to support them better with liquidity. So absolutely a priority for us. Audio is a bit low. Is that the asset that we listed last week or me? Am I mumbling? Do I mumble? I know I do. It's bad. Audio all good on my side. Now Mike must have his headphones cranked up. This is good. Requirements to get listed Asta, there you go. I think I answered that already. Elaborate a little more on the crowdfunding license in the EU. Crowdfunding license in the EU. Maybe this is something from Kevin. Maybe it's something I'm aware of, but just can't rack my brain to think of right now. So I'm going to have to skip that, Harold. But if you tag Kevin in Telegram, maybe he has more information on it. When you list a new token like you did, are you getting in touch with the project or unilaterally listing? We are reaching out to all of the projects that we're listing. It's not necessarily straightforward to get a relationship with them, and we moved quite fast with these listings. Moving forward, I imagine we have many more that offer us some joint marketing and that we have a good relationship with, that we are not just listing but building more things with as well. Certainly a lot of conversations with projects right now. So as I said, 2 are very close to the point of being listed. Others we're talking to about more than just listing. Listing is just the first step for them. So yeah, absolutely, we're trying to reach out to them and make the most of the listings as well with exposure. And yeah, getting their communities involved as well with us is important too. Is there anything else, guys? I'm not sure if I've scrolled all the way down or... Cool. Yeah, do you guys have any other questions at all? Happy to hang around for a bit longer. It was on the world map. Okay. I'm not good at geography, Howard. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. You'll still need to ask him. Sorry. How determined is the CM team to create excitement for XCM? because at the moment there's not a lot of reason to buy or hold XCM. Yeah, we understand. We actually had a 2-hour meeting about it today. We have another meeting booked in tomorrow. We have some big documentations that we're going through and producing right now internally. XCM is not forgotten, and it's absolutely something we do want to push. So yeah, you can expect changes in the very near future, and we are forming a long-term plan as well for it. So it's absolutely not forgotten. It's a big priority for us. So yeah, don't feel at all that it's forgotten. We are really pushing, but yeah, just I guess during the last few months, biggest priority for us has been making sure that we're keeping and bringing on new payment service providers. We're handling listings. We're improving our liquidity. Fee restructuring, all of these things, which are basically going to give us a much better ground. We want new users to have an amazing experience. If they just get pushed XCM, they buy XCM and the rest of the experience or everything is poor, then really why are they holding it? We want to have an amazing platform, market leading, give everyone an amazing experience, and they will understand why they hold XCM in that case. So it will be a no-brainer for people who are having an amazing experience to be a bigger part of Coinmetro and to earn rewards as well. So I want to make it as rewarding and valuable as possible. But yeah, how determined 11 out of 10. Okay, because it would be good if they could share in the channels that the token is listed on CM. Yeah, it would be good, Asta. I understand. We'll keep pushing to have more projects to also post about the listings. I'll bring it up again tomorrow with our team. I guess some of our team will be watching this as well, so your comments won't be lost. So thank you. When new Mars, we are looking at new models to push new assets, even assets outside of staking programs into the Mars program. So it is something that will evolve fairly soon. We had one call today, which again was quite positive, where we can potentially feed quite a lot of, rewards into the pool for Mars. So yeah, not just expanding our staking, but bringing revenue and assets from elsewhere in the platform. When ETH on Mars, it was promised when staking for the start. Okay, I can check when ETH will come on. I understand that actually the program is doing fairly well for us, so it would be good to get the rewards in the pool as well. So I'll speak to the team this week and see what can be done. I know there's a ticket somewhere, but cool. Anything else, guys? You see the questions still rolling in a little bit. But yeah, what are you guys most excited about, I guess, for the near future? DCA was on the roadmap. Any ETA? Yeah, so for DCA, we're blocked essentially by two releases. One is buy crypto, so the ability to instantly buy crypto with a credit card, and also our payment service provided to allow us to handle transactions without the user present. So where we can set up like the equivalent of like a standing order or recurring purchases on the card, and just process them on like a daily, monthly, weekly basis. So that's being handled right now, and the whole add cash flow as well. So it's just set behind those two, but DCA will begin with DCA during Q4. So yeah, we want to make sure that we do launch it in this market because yeah, people are trying to accumulate, I guess, ready for the next bull run, whenever that is. ETA on near staking, Brad. Yeah, I think near staking has been deprioritized just for now. It was one of the next assets to be added to staking, I think, along with Algo. A lot of the work was done, but sadly we've just kind of put it in the car park for now. Just to make sure that we're delivering on, I guess, items that are going to bring us more revenue, improve our conversion rates, and bring new users in. So it is not completely wasted, and we will bring them back. But for now, we've just put it in the car park. But yeah, if everybody is talking about near staking, then we will see how close it is to launch. See if we can speed that up. Cool. Anything else, guys? Cool. But all right. In that case, I will leave you guys. But thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Please do jump on Reddit, jump into Telegram, jump on Twitter, tag us all over the place if you find cool projects. Make sure feel free to talk to those projects directly. Let them know that we exist. Tell them they can reach out directly to us either by email or ping me in Telegram. Introduce anyone you can and want to us. And we'll appreciate all of the legwork and of course all of the tokens that we've had to research before that you've shared with us. We have many still in the pipeline, so yeah, I don't want you to feel, I guess, in any way deflated if we haven't listed a token that you've suggested to us where you've taken that time to do the research. Continue to find them and we will continue to look at them, and things are getting listed. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to a really cool month with lots of releases. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. And then new projects, new features in November too. So sweet. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.